Hey, Jisak, Ryan here. I'm gonna just give a very quick thing on publishing the Python package to PyPI. So here I have a setup.py. It's just filled with some dummy information. It opens the README file, which is just um, pretty blank. And then it uses setup tools, which I think you use as well. And then it just has some like dummy information here. So we're going to use Twine, which is recommended by the official Python guide to upload to PyPI. So the first thing that I'm going to do is, as you can see here, I tried to do this before, but I'm going to create a virtual environment first. I'm going to get rid of my screen here. So create a virtual environment, and then I'm going to activate it. So venv bin activate. Okay, so now I'm in my virtual environment. Now I do which Python, I have the right one. Great. So the first thing we want to do is we want to pip install build. So this is going to install some build packages. And we also need to pip install setup tools, which we use in our setup.py. Okay, great. So now that we have those, we are ready to build the package. So in order to build it, we just run python -m build. So it'll automatically detect the setup.py, and it will create the required files. So here we have the dist folder with my copycat distribution. So it has a wheel and it has a tar.gz, which is the compressed folder with all the files. So after that, we are ready. I think we already had Twine. Not yet. So we need to install Twine in order to actually perform the upload. So the command we're going to use is just Twine. Sorry, one sec. So the command is Twine upload and then -- repository. Now, for the real one, we won't need the test, but this is the command I use to upload to the test repository. So we will need to enter our API token. So I'm going to go ahead and open the browser now. And as you can see here, I uploaded Ryan's copycat in the test PyPI. And you can see it is the project is here, and there's it was uploaded a few minutes ago, and it has all this metadata that we put in our setup.py. So now I'm going to show you how to do it here. Now you will need an account. So if you can't create one or still have issues, let me know and maybe I can create one for you. So when you create an account, you actually have to set up two-factor authentication. So make sure you've set that up. After you've done that, what you can do is in account settings. So if you go here and you go to account settings, then you scroll down and you find the API tokens. So this is what we want. So we need to add an API token. So here you can just say this is my copycat. And then the scope is account. So after you create it, you can copy and paste it, right? So I'm going to copy this. Now, probably the best way is like to keep it somewhere that is convenient. So like you can put it in an environment variable. That's probably the best way. But for now, I'm just going to put it in this paste bin. So once you have the token, then you can actually do the upload. And in order to do the upload, so if I go back to the Twine, so if I just get rid of these two, right, this will upload to actual PyPI. So now I'm going take my API token and I just paste that here. I pasted it. Now I press enter. Okay. So it says that Crazy Win is not allowed to upload project copycat. So I think it's because someone already took the name. I think I'm gonna put like Ryan's copycat. Oh, I don't think you're allowed underscores in the name, but so I'm gonna rebuild this. Okay, so you see here, this is not very good. We should actually be cleaning our repositories because you can see we have 2 of these now, which is not good. So I think the best thing to do is to just actually delete everything that is generated by build. I wish there was a clean command, but as you can see, the dist folder should only have 2 files like that. So now, let me try to upload again. I need to enter my token again, copy that, paste it. Okay, as you can see, it's uploading correctly. And now, if I go to my PyPI, my projects, okay. So now you can see there's a Ryan's Coffee Cat. Now I can manage this. Okay, I am allowed to delete it, so maybe I'll delete it later. So now we have version 0.0.1. Great. So now that we have this in our virtual environment, so probably the best way to demonstrate would be to create a new virtual environment in a different repository, right? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new terminal. I'm going to cd to some random directory. Okay, so I'm going to create a new virtual environment. So now I've activated it. So now I'm in this Python, which is in this virtual environment of the new folder that I created, right? So let me just clear the screen. So now, if I pip install, what do I install? So let me check. So I guess I just pip install Ryan's -copycat, right? Okay, it has installed it. Now, what did I have here? So from copycat import. Oh no, I need to start a Python. So I'll just start a Python shell. From copycat import copycat. Okay, and it succeeded, which is a good sign, right? So let's print copycat hello. Okay, so it looks like the copycat is actually the module and not the function. So I kind of screwed up here. I think I did triple like that. So the copycat is this, but it's copycat because there's a folder and then there's a file, and then inside that there is a copycat function. So now that I've replaced it, required so I've kind of pretended it was a I kind of pretend it was a class, so I put self. But yeah, as you can see, I can actually import that function, which I've published into my PyPI repository. Anyway, so to summarize, what you need to do, you need to install build. So basically, you need to install build. You need to install setup tools, which we use in the setup.py, and you need to install twine. And then after that, you can follow the instructions. Provided that you have an account, you can then publish the repository.